Hello and welcome once again, fellow girls, guys, gamers. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for today's episode of 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers. In the last episode, we had a couple of little problems with our horde. We had a problem here because I fell through and I couldn't work out why. Well, the reason was we lost a tree. I'm not quite sure how, but I managed to lose a tree. Presumably I shot it too many times and damaged it and it fell down. I did that because I don't think that the zombies are capable of destroying trees unless anything has happened. But look at this, you can see there's a little bit of damage to some of them and more damage to some than there is to others. And this is because, yeah, I kind of shoot them by accident, I think. So we're going to have to be careful of that one. But the good news is that it didn't actually collapse my platform, so we can afford to lose the odd tree without that happening. Now I have planted another one down there, she says. Oh yeah, there it is, look, there we go. So I've planted a new one down there, so that will regrow, although it will take a little while, of course. Now we've got a couple of things on the agenda today. I've started putting the roof on the bike, the vending machine platform there. Now we've got almost all of our vending machines in there, not all of them in place, but we've got nearly all of them now. Oh, look at that, I missed a bit. I thought I'd put all the spikes out here and I've actually missed completely this end of the platform. I'm not quite sure how I've managed that, but there's no spikes down there and there's ow. So I've done it again, woohoo! And that is probably because this tree here was missing and that confused me. So there we go. So hopefully this tree will have regrown before the next horde, because otherwise I am going to fall down again. So yeah, and I need to do that, don't I? I need to put some more spikes in there. Can't believe I missed that, but there you go. These things happen. So that's what happened there. I don't know what happened with the healing bug that I had. It may have had something to do with the sort of the splint or the healing, the debuff I had from having a sprained ankle. I don't honestly know. Oh, looks like we need another ladder there actually, to be able to get up there. That's it. I'm not quite sure what's happened to that because I've repaired this up and yeah, I don't know. Oh, we've got a bit missing there as well. Wow, okay. I'm not quite sure how that's got destroyed actually, because it's way up here. How bizarre. There you go. Okay, well there we go. So in the last since the last episode, I have taken, it's day 51, I have taken some time off camera to do some repair work. I filled in the holes around the ground over there, mostly replaced the spikes. I've replaced the spikes under here as well. I've also been to the trader. I didn't find anything massively useful there, to be honest, though I did manage to find one scholar class fragment, so that's good. These seems to be the hardest thing to find in the entire known universe. And then, of course, we've got all 3 covert class fragments, but for that we need to make a scrap set. And I bought a set of scrap boots from the trader. I also bought a shed load of ammo and some forged steel and all that kind of thing, because that's quite useful as well. And I sold a load of stuff that we had too. So we've got some dukes, and we're going to make some scrap armor now to finish off this covert class once and for all. Here we go. So for this we're going to need iron, leather and duct tape. We've got iron, we need duct tape, and we also need leather, and that is here. There we go. And do we need anything else? Now I've got boots, and we've been through this once before already, and we made a mess of it, so we're just going to do that. In fact, it's going to be rather quicker if we put some of this through here. Except we'd have to keep our face in it, wouldn't we? And a helmet. Okay, we need to make a helmet. Oh well, we may as well do that through here actually. There we go. Helmet. And then we'll have the whole shebang. There we go. Well, hey, finally, that's got that dealt with. Right, so what we now need to do, and we can probably sell these. What are they worth? Oh, they're worth a few bob actually. So that's good. We'll put that leather back in there. There we go. And we'll put our scrap. Put duct tape back in here. And we then need to equip the lot. So let's do that. Here we go. Why am I doing that? I wish to wear it. Okay, we'll just have to do it like that. Wear. And actually the armor we've got is better. So we'll put that back on again. But that's fine. That's done our job. There we go. Those aren't. They're not better. So we may as well leave what we've got on. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. I can't believe I can't make some iron gloves, actually. Have I not learned the recipe yet? No, we have not learned the recipe yet. Wow. Okay. There we are. So we also need to learn the recipe for a steel chest piece, which is what we're wearing at the moment. So, okay. Here we go. So we'll put this lot in here. There we go, and we can sell those. I don't think we need them now. And then we need to covert class papers. Well, we know they're in here. We've got all 3 of them. Jolly good. And now we need to craft that. And we've got our almost final vending machine there. Let's just go to our quests. Scholar class and electrician class. Let's just toggle our electrician class. And we need to make and craft this way, a generator bank, which would be quite cool. Let's just place this there. There we are. Lovely. And let's just take a little look at all these. We're going to need some. That is not what I meant to do. We're going to need some candles in here, actually, because it's going to get a little bit dark. We want to put a ceiling in here as well, but these frames I want for my my bike platform, which is what we're going to try and start doing today as well. You can see we've got military helmet and all sorts of funky stuff in here, so we hardly need to go to the trades at all anymore, which is great. Survivalist class has got all sorts of stuff in it, so we're really well set up now with all this. And I've even got my ammo and stuff here as well, and they restock gradually, and that's restocked so I can get some more in there. Brilliant. Okay, we've got forged diamond tipped fire axe schematic. Well, that's pretty nice. I think I might have to buy that as well and learn that recipe, because that would be really good. We've even got some diamond and gold and silver. I'm going to leave that open, to be honest with you, and then we can get in and out easily. I've even got some diamond, gold and silver in there. So let's just take our dukes here. Head out across here. We'll have another gangplank along to the opposite side. Where was that? No, it was not there. It was here, I think. There we go. Well worth the dukes. Let's see if we can actually read that, shall we? Oh, we can't. Tradesman class exclusive. Requirements for this skill have not been met. What are the requirements? It doesn't say. And we have got our tradesman's skill. I don't understand why I can't read that. Do I already know how to make one? This is the question. Diamond tip. I don't know. Let's go and see, because if I can already make one, I've just bought that for no reason. Oh, we probably can't make one through here anyway, because we'll need an advanced. Let's see. We'll need an advanced. Crafted advanced tool workbench. Yes. Crafted by the tradesman class or purchased the trader. Yes. Well, I've already got that. I assume we need an advanced tool workbench. Okay. How do we make an advanced tool workbench? That one will be exclusive to class as well. And it is. It's exclusive to what, though? I don't know. We have to make it in here, but we can't make it because we haven't got what we need to make it. Oh, for goodness sakes, woman, shut up moaning. There we go. Not quest, skill. Okay, here we go. Bench. Workbench. Advanced toolsmithing workbench. Okay, for that we need player level 35. Well, we're past that. Toolsmithing 6, and we've got toolsmithing of 7, I think. Tradesman class master 1. And I'm fairly sure we've got that, because if we haven't... gosh, here we go. We've got visitors. We just don't have enough. 15 points, and we've only got... Oh, we've got 18, but can I buy it then? Yay! Okay, so maybe we can make that now. Advanced toolsmithing workbench. Go to crafting. We're going to need forged steel, forged iron, short iron pipe. Oh, we're going to need a wrench. Do I even have a wrench? Do I have a spare wrench? I don't. Can I make one? I think I can make one. How do we make a wrench? Wrench. It does not spelled with G. Forged iron and mechanical parts. Okay, here we go. Mechanical parts. Mechanical parts. We need forged iron and forged steel here. Forged iron, forged steel. And I can't remember what else for that. Wrench. Craft a wrench. There we go. And then we need to know our advanced workbench. For short iron pipe, wood, anvil. Oh, we need an anvil too. Okay, well, we better make one here. Anvil, craft. There we go. Short iron pipe. Here we go. And is there anything else we need now? I don't think so. We're making a wrench in here. Yeah, that's going to take a little while to do, though. As is that. Okay, there we go. So that is what we're planning on doing today, is crafting some ourselves an advanced bench, and we can place that here. So that'll be cool, and then we can make ourselves some of these items. Now, I'll sell that if I've already learnt it. But yeah, I can only imagine I've already learned it, but how would I have already learnt it? I have got my tradesman. The only classes we haven't mastered are our scholar and our electrician. And unless we've got master things in here that we have to... Oh, do we have to buy these? Scholar class master. Okay, but these we know. Okay, so we have got the masters of these. It's only electrician and scholar, and so it does work the way I thought. So we've only got electrician and scholar that we don't know how to make. Okay, so that is correct. So I should be able to learn that. Oh, there we go. We've got our anvil. Good. And... have we got this? No, but 30 seconds we will have it. Alrighty, so we're just going to have to wait slightly for that. In the meantime, I am going to need some ramp frames, wood ramp frames, and I'm not entirely sure how many at this point. I don't want 301, that would be crazy. Let's just make 30 for the moment. And these I want, because we're going to need a ramp. Get in there we go. We're going to need to make a ramp for our platform over here, and we're going to make as much of that platform as we can. Have we got the right number of trees? We've got the same number of trees as we've got on that side. Yes, we have. It should be enough. It should be fine. Okay, here we go. Yes, we have a wrench. Alright, now, am I able to make this? Yes, I am. Craft. Now that's going to take 10 minutes. So let's ignore that for the moment and head off to see if we can do something about... drop down. There we go. See if we can do something about accommodating our mini bike here rather better than it is at the moment. We're just sort of sat there. It's a bit vulnerable, and more to the point, it's a bit difficult for us to... Now, this will go this way, won't it? Let's just place this for the moment. Up. There we go. That's what we want. All right. We've got to start there. Because at the moment, it's when we get back late at night, and let's face it, we do, it can be a little bit difficult for us to get securely into our base. So this is going to sort of cure that, and I'm probably going to need... I don't know. I might need more of these, or I might not. I'm not absolutely certain how many of them it's going to take, and I may have to do this. Oops, that's not right. From above, actually. It might be easier to do this from up there. There we go. And it might be more secure as well, because at some point we're probably going to have... Oops, we're probably going to have a horde show up. Okay, well, we've actually just about got enough, had enough there to craft ourselves the basic platform. Now, for some reason, some of my trees here are still really not grown properly. That one in the middle there, for some reason, hasn't grown properly, which means its branches are in my way. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what's up with it. It doesn't seem to... I don't know. Maybe it's just stunted. I don't think there's any particular reason why that should be not properly grown. That's a bit weird. And I'm not sure what to do about it. All the rest are fully grown. But that one isn't. So I'm just wondering if I can get away with chopping it down and replanting one in the hopes that it doesn't, or not even replanting one if it doesn't fall down. I'm not sure. I'm a little worried if I chop it down, the whole shebang will collapse, but not necessarily. Let's give it a go, because actually this is really going to get in the way. I can't see a flipping thing at the minute. There we go, and this does not seem to have fallen down, so I think we'll risk just leaving that without a tree there at all. Now I've got my nail gun here, so we'll use this, and I'm going to need some more wood frames actually, so let's just craft a bunch more of those. We'll make 100 for the minute. There we go, that's our platform done finally, and I think if the slight lag I just experienced is anything to go by, we've got a horde on the way. That's usually what that means. We've got 20 of these. Oh no, we've got more than 20 of those. There we go. And I've still got random things in here. I still can't read that, so maybe in point of fact yeah, maybe we're not going to need... yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've learned it already. I don't know, really. Okay, so we're going to have our catwalk here, because that's more or less where I've got the catwalk to the other one. I don't want it here particularly. That's a bit too... So we'll have it here. And we need how many? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Catwalk. And we need 5 of them. 5, there we go. And then the other thing that I need to do, I need to get these, and I need to place these here. We need the advanced rotation because we need it to be this way up, like so. Yes, there we go. And the same on the other side, though of course not that way up. There we go. And can I reach to do that from here? Yes, we can. Okay. And then I need my pieces of catwalk. The right way round, preferably. Marvellous. There we go. And that means that I can now take these in. Only I can't reach them all from this side. There we go. Oh, well that was stupid, wasn't it? Yeah, not my brightest moment, that at all. There we go. Oh, look. Looks like I've actually gone too far on this side. That was a bit stupid. I'm actually going to take that because there's no point in having the extra weight here. It's not what we want, and I'm not quite sure how I've even managed to do that. Obviously not at my best. Oh look, we do have a horde as well. Okay, probably the best thing to do is to drop down and deal with them. Where's my machete? It's a horde of farmers! And let's just take some beer. Let's just have some beer so we're stun proof. There we go, and I think that's the lot. We just need some light or something nice. Light on the subject. And we'll give these a quick loot. Yes, a piece of Magnum. We'll have that. Oh, nice. They've got some nice loot, these guys. I don't know why, but they have. Anybody else? There were a bunch of them. I know there were. I just can't find them now. There we go. Paper. Well, not really. Oh, an auger. Super. We'll definitely have that. There we go. I can hear somebody else, but I have no idea where they are. Oh, you're here. And so much for you. Oh, super. We'll have that too. Great. Now. No, we're okay now. Ugh, this is the problem with this. Very easy to actually miss it, which is what happened at last horde when I very nearly died. Because basically, I just couldn't get up there. There we go. Right, let's try this again. So, where were we at? Okay, I've got to just take out this here. And then we can work out where we're going to get. I think what we need is our ramp to be... do we need it to be at this end here? There's a bunch of crawlers there. Or here. I think we probably want it to be at the front of our base. And I'm overheating, so I need to take off my coat. Okay, there we go. So, realistically, we're going to have these bits here blocked because we've got trees in the way, which means we're only going to have these 3 here and those 3 there in order to be able to get in. So maybe we need, I don't know, maybe we need to make 1 ramp or maybe we need to make 2 ramps. I'm not quite sure how easy it's going to be. The other reason I want to make a ramp here is because if we make a ramp over there, there's a much longer way down. A much longer drop. So let's just do this. And we're going to have to test this, of course. We're going to need more frames, more ramp frames than that, I think. Here we go. Ramp, wooden ramp frames. Let's make 30 more. There we go. Okay. And we're just going to have to brave the possibility of hordes here, including running ones. And we'll try and make a ramp going from here. Now this is a bit of a ballpark estimate. Actually, I think it's going to need to be... I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, does that pretty much line up with our... Yeah, from there. And then we're going to need to do this. And I don't really know what the best way is going to be of making this ramp frame, this ramp for our bike. I don't know if we're going to be better off. So obviously this is going to be vulnerable to zombie attack too. So probably the best thing to do is to make it as little sort of in contact with the floor as is humanly possible. Oops. Now we do want to make sure that there is actually a gap so that zombies don't just run up the ramp and into our garage. And at the moment, I've been too clever, actually. And I've made it a bit too close. So, we're going to have to make it, I think, a couple of blocks further back than that. There we go. So, we'll try that again. Now that is the right height, but whether that will work, I don't know. This is what we're going to have to test out now. So let's give it a go. Let's put the proper light on and then we can see what we're doing. And what we might have to do as well, oh good lord, can't see. We're going to have to put some lights to it, obviously, so we can see what we're doing. And we're going to have to get rid of that tree, which is right smack bang where we need it to go. Yeah, because at the moment, I don't think I can actually hit it because there's a tree right in front of it. So, let's just take care of that. This tree here has got to go. There we go. Now, probably have to get rid of a couple more trees in point of fact. Yeah, well, I think that's going to work. Unfortunately, I ended up flying off to the side. The bike is almost too fast. We're going to have to make some sort of a track, maybe with gravel or something, so that we can actually get up there. And obviously, at the moment, it's going straight over the other side because we haven't got anything to stop it. But I think that is right. I don't want to leave that on. Thank you. So, at the moment, there isn't very much of a ramp for the zombies to attack. I might have to make this. This, of course, we can make out of sterner stuff. I don't think the Zeds are going to be able to get in from there. We can make that out of concrete, possibly. So that might be an argument for making ourselves a concrete mixer, because we can make a concrete platform. But then, of course, if we make that out of concrete, of course, we might end up with spitters turning up at our base. So that's something to consider as well. I could just make it out of iron, I suppose, and have done. But for the moment, what we're going to have to do is sort of fill in the rest of this structure, or... no, we don't want that there, obviously. That's going to be a door. And basically, yeah, we'll probably put some windows in it. But other than that, it's going to look sort of like a garage because that's what it is. So I'll be able to get my bike up here for the night and start keeping it here as long as we've got some sort of wall or barrier to prevent the bike from flying back out of the side. And I think actually we'll just have the one ramp there. There we go. And we'll call that the entrance just there. Good. Okay. So now all we need to do is sort of... I might have a window there, possibly. I don't know. We can think about that. But I shall build up my corners, because where the trees are is definitely going to be wall. So we can do that now. And otherwise we'll have some windows for letting in a bit of natural light. And then we'll obviously have some storage crates in here as well. I think we've got some storage crates spare even, so we don't necessarily need to make any. Okay, so there we go. So we've got the bare bones of that now. I'm going to sort of gradually put this together, I think. Maybe on camera, maybe off. I don't know. We shall see how we go, because we're on day 52 now. So we know we can handle the hordes, but I think in order to prevent spitters from turning up, in order to prevent spitters from turning up and potentially toasting our base, we probably need to make this just out of iron. I can make this out of iron. I can reinforce it sort of a bit more, I think. And then, yeah, maybe spitters will turn up, maybe they won't. I don't know. It's only the bottom bit, really, that zombies are likely to come along and start hitting. They could run up it, of course, and it may be prudent for me, actually, to place it even a step further back, because the bike's going to make a bigger jump than that. So I may well do that. But we've got a good idea here, and I think we're going to be able to put a garage door there as well if we want to, but I'm not sure we're really going to need to. And I might rethink and have the ramp on this side, or I might have just one long continuous ramp, which will make it easier to hit as well. But we've got it planned out in any case, so that'll be easy to do now. Oops. And it'll give me an idea of where I need to sort of... I think yeah, having a wider ramp there is going to be easier, even if I do end up hitting the tree in the middle sometimes. It's going to be a whole lot easier. You see, there we go. Hit the tree. This is going to be frustrating otherwise. So I will definitely make a wider ramp there. Otherwise, uh-oh, we've got Farmer Joe there again. And I've hit a tree again. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going to make a wider ramp, because otherwise it's just going to be extremely difficult to get into the garage. Especially when we've got zombies stomping around trying to kill us. There we go, finally. Okay, there we are. So I think we're safe. It's safe to assume that even if the ramp is... maybe even 2 blocks further away, I'm still going to be able to get in here, but that is something I'm going to be able to check fairly well. And I'll leave this space as open as I can so I can drive the bike around, and if we've got a double-sized ramp, I can drive round and then back out of the other side. So I think that is what I'm going to do. That seems like a good plan to me. Okay, guys, so I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button, let me know. I'm going to put my coat on before I die, and I do hope you'll join us for the next episode. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye-bye for now.